Hello guys and welcome to the Wolf Pack. I am back with finally with some gaming content. Due to obviously no football, live sports, etc. We have been playing Football Manager, and I'm going to start this new series off with a few games during pre-season, and I'm going to call it Hashtag to Glory. So basically, the rules are simple. Obviously, we create a team the best that we can and try and take Hashtag United to the Championship. At the moment, they're in Essex Senior Division County League, if I remember rightly. If you haven't got this pack, it is a downloadable one. Free downloadable content on the Steam, where you can play up to Division 10 on the English League. Right, the first game's against, who's it against? Eastbourne Borough. Just gonna skip through all these, accept my vision from the club, and see what we can do with £952. Cheers, Spence. I owe you one. Not. Right. So, all these have just recently signed a new contract. Oh my god. Look at the wages. £25 per week. Oh, forgot you were playing. Theo Baker, another YouTuber. He's only on £25 per week. Let's hope YouTuber's doing good for him. But, to delegate that to my director of football. I'm gonna confirm my code of conduct, and let's get ready for our first game. Got to meet the players and introduce myself to the squad. We're gonna aim for the title, I've told them. They've all agreed because we are good enough. So that's exactly what I'm after. Right, so I am gonna go on to scouting. Josh Malcolm, 18-year-old. He's available on a free. So, and he's going to be a superb signing. Gonna tell him I'm gonna look to strengthen the area in goal. So finalise the promises now. Oh, hello. Gonna try and offer him £100 a week. £20 goal bonus. Nah, I'll give him £60 goal bonus because he's going to be one of the better players on the squad. Suggest terms. Ugh. I'm going to try and adjust budget. Oh, I can't. Great. He wants £160 a week for an appearance for, well, £60, 160 every time he. I'm going to try and offer him 100 again. But up that to 100 and clean sheet. Is he a defender? Or is he a midfielder? Goal, clean sheet bonus. Can I have 80? Suggest terms. Right, he's happy. So let's finalise that deal. And then we'll see what happens. I acknowledge that. Right, I've got no more players that have been recommended to me. So I'm going to go on to my staff. Forgot what I was actually doing. Right, I'm going to go to staff. Handles team selection. It's going to be me. Under 23s, yep. Yep, Seb. Uh, Hiring, firing, hashtag under 23 manager, which will be me. Scouting staff, me. Medical, me. Me. Yep. Right. So we don't need to deal with that. Um, Responsibilities, attends new signing press conferences. I'm going to delegate that to me. Attends press conferences. Right. This is where I put in for my assistant manager, and my tunnel interviews is my other assistant manager. That's just so I can focus on the game at hand. So I'm going to decline that. Right. First game is a Saturday, the 6th of July, against Eastbourne Borough at home. So we need to get some decent. We need to get a decent start. Right. Let's go on to my tactics. Ooh. Wing play, route one, or direct counter. I'm going to go for the direct counter. In fact, no. I'm going to go for wing play. And I'm going to play a 4-1-4-1. Yep. Confirm that. Right, with the team, I'm going to get some selection advice from the entire team, from my assistant manager, and use his squad. I'm going to put him onto an attacking side. Winger, Smith can be a poacher. Central midfielder on support. Gleed, central midfielder, support. Right, I need a defensive midfielder. Forgot one in the team. Yes, I do. Tanza. Bring Tanza on. Right, and I'm gonna. Oh my god. Meant to be a defensive midfielder. Right, now he's a defensive midfielder. There's gonna be a fullback on defend. My left back, my right back's the same. Goalkeeper. Oh, sweeper keeper in these leagues. Right, my left centre back is a stopper. I'm going to swap my other one for. Who's I swapped him for? I'm going to swap Bale for Wilson. There we go. So he's on defend. I'm playing balanced mentality. So that's our team sorted. It's nearly time for our game, and we've got potential incoming of an 18-year-old centre mid or midfielder, attacking mid. Uh, oh, sitting Bowman, I'd say Josh Malcolm on a trial. And he chose Kings Langley instead of us. Oh well, just have to go and find another player. Just let it load. We need a good centre back on a free transfer, and I'm going to go for a midfielder or striker. Right, so let's go and scouting. Tyrrell Forbes is 37-year-old, but he would add a bit of quality. Do we offer him a trial? Yeah, we'll offer him a trial. Right, Alan Inns is another centre back, one of the better players in the first team, but he part of the working side of Crown Vanarama National League South champions in 2012. Yeah, let's go for him. I know he's getting on, but he'll have to be one of our star players. I've offered him a contract. Right, this is while we're talking. He's 21-year-old forward, available and would like to be considered as a potential signing. I have the potential to feature in the first team. I'll offer him a trial and see how he does. That's all for now. Tomorrow we've got Eastbourne Borough, so I hope my players have got a well-earned rest. Oh, look at that. That Malcolm we tried to sign for Kings Langley, and we've got him in a friendly. I've got a 1 week trial of Tyrrell Forbes. James Difford, he's on another week's trial. So what I'm going to do is, if I go to my tactics, once they actually decide to join my team, Tyrrell Forbes and Difford. Right, so I'm going to go to tactics. Tyrrell Forbes can go in place of Singano and see how he does. Difford is a striker, can go in place of Smith just to see how he does. I'm going to take Ryan Evans off for Smith. And that's my team ready for Eastbourne Borough. Not working. Ah, there we go. Luke Wilson will take the armband today. Yeah, that's fine by me. Processing. Right, so my teams are warming up, ready for the first pre-season game. Hashtag United versus Eastbourne Borough at home. Winning pre-season is all about mentality and fitness. Whether you win, you lose, it's to gain fitness for the season. And we're on. Let's give them a nice little calm team talk. So good click and team talk. And then calm. Let's concentrate. Fitness and your performance, that's what I am looking for today. Right, my assistant's gonna, if it works. Can't settle, so hand that over to the assistant and then let's kick off the game. It will be slow once you first start, so if that's the case, you just, oh man, somehow, just let me turn that off so you guys can hear me clearly. Match speed during highlights, fastest, no replays, very fast. And this is how we're going to play the hashtag to glory. There's been no major movement as of yet, but for some reason it's still going very slow. Cox, West, ooh, great save by Hawes. Been attacking the left wing side mainly, with all the ball going onto that side. I'm trying to trialist out in today's squad in Difford and Forbes. Forbes is an experienced centre back, and then Difford's just a young up and coming player who may be able to fit in the first team squad. I will not pay to watch this game. Seems like it's been really boring. Four shots to their one. About 10 people in stand. We're going to change that. We're going to get a sellout. I've had 2 shots on target. They've had 1 shot on target. They've committed 4 fouls. They've committed 3. No yellow cards each. And they've had more possession. Cleed. Oh, right. It's half time. Right. So let me go to the dressing room. Hand it over to the assistant. Hand it over to the assistant. Tactics are going to get changed if it lets me. Right, so I'm going to put in Smith up front. And for Difford, Akeem for Forbes. Biles for Tanza. Right, and then we'll start the second half. I made a couple of substitutions, hoping to get the dub. I think I'm gonna purchase that Forbes, that Difford. Oh my god! So the halftime substitution, Smith, has just come on, and he has scored for hashtag 1. Eastbourne Borough 0. While I was excited, they have brought it back. We need to pull something out the bag, so I'm gonna change my mentality to attacking and see if we can pull something out the bag. One injured? No. Good. Get it out. I'm gonna shout to all my team to show me some passion. I'm gonna have to take Williams off. Tom Williams. Where is he? His defender left. For Simon Peddy. Give Tom Williams a rest. Simon Peddy on. In the 68th minute, we need to pull something out the bag. This has been one boring game. Made a substitution. Lead lasted about 10 minutes. We need to perform better if we're going to win the league. Oh, unlucky. Corner. McKean centre back. Oh my god, what's going on? We've got 5 minutes to pull something out. Do you reckon we can do it? So we've got 4 minutes added time. As it stands, I will probably finish. Hashtag United 1. Eastbourne Borough 1. Oh wait. Ooh. Eastbourne Borough 0. snatched it right at the last. They have done. Oh my God. What is going on? Eastbourne Borough 2, hashtag United 1. That's the first pre-season game over. We need to be better for next game. We need to be better. I am not happy with this performance. But luckily it was only a friend. You need to be much better than that in the competition. A few of the players reacted negatively. But you know something? We need to be much better. No one plays Solihull Moors. Tom Williams is from Cyprus. Check that out. I'm going to approach for Forbes and leave Difford out because he had a chance to impress me and he couldn't do that. But I'm going to wish him all the best. Right, for this episode, we'll be doing 1, 2, 3. The next 4 days, including the game against Solihull Moors under 23s, and then we're going to save the game, and then it's going to be episode 2, which is going to be the day after this is released. So I'm gonna approach for Forbes. You know what? Let's go back into Bros. Right. So I'm gonna go on to squad and Terrell Forbes. He'll be a good defender in the season, but he is past his best. So I'm going to approach the signing. I'm going to be in that promise. And see if that will work. See if Spencer agrees to that now. So, Terrell Forbes, important player, immediately. But now this guy wants 190. I'm going to give him 120 and then add his 110 for a clean sheet. An unused sub. You can have 35. Oh, he wants 180. So I'm going to have to up my price. Clean sheet, 120. I'm just going to give him his clean sheet bonus. And this Terrell Forbes wants to evaluate, but he's happy with the contract that has been offered. Now, James Dilford is an exciting young. Ooh, he's got good potential. But right, so I'm gonna sign him. If I remember how, approach to sign. He's going to be a future prospect. He's not ready there yet. but he will be with my coaching. So, in 3 days, it's hashtag United versus Solihull Moors under 23s. I'm going to see what's on scouting. Is there any decent ball? Oh, hello. David Hutton, who's offered his services to us. Hemmel's side, who were crowned English Southern League Premier. One of the better players in the team. Midfielder, yeah. Said we wanted to improve the midfield. He's going to be a star player because there's not really much competition. Bobby Biddle. Bobby Biddle in England. Available and like to be considered as a potential signing. One of the better players. Goalkeeper, so he's going to be a star player. And he's only 18-year-old. So he could get even better than he already is. Right, and that's all for today. Right, see if there's any more. Still the 7th. Oh, I don't even know what day of week it is. I never knew you could move then. Scouting. Yeah, there ain't any. So Holland under 19s appoint Coleman as manager. So at the moment we're on none for one. No wins, one loss. We've offered a contract to Forbes and Difford because he's a young. I didn't want to, but his potential, I think it's too good to let him go. But he's not ready yet. But he will be with my coaching. And I've offered 2 contracts, one to a goalkeeper and one to a midfielder, who would be the better players in the team. So at the moment, we're just circulating through. The 7th of July was our next game in 3 days' time. It takes a long time when it's during transfer window. Normally I get my assistant manager to take up all the friendlies. But I thought for the purpose of YouTube, I will play them. You know what? Let's just save it there. Need to save it. And we shall continue with our first game tomorrow against Solihull Moors under 23s. And on that note, please like and subscribe and drop a comment. I'll try and reply to as many as I can. This is like my first commentary video. I've never done commentary before. I want to say thanks to everyone for tuning in, and let's try and get this up to 20 views and 20 likes. If it gets that, I'll keep uploading. I know it's going to take the Mickey saving, isn't it? But I want to say thanks for tuning in. Like I said, like and subscribe and drop a comment.